Welcome to this educational technology video created by the Connecticut Community College System. Export course content and activities from one Blackboard Learn course and import into another. I'm in the course that I want to export the content from. So here I am in one class, and I want to export everything that is inside this content area called How to Get Started in this Course. I also want to export everything that is on my syllabus and course FAQs content area. I want to export my journal, and I also want to export a wiki that I had created in this course. Now keep in mind that none of the student data is exported, only the activities and the content itself. Next, I'm going to come down under the Course Management area into Control Panel, and I'm going to click Packages and Utilities. Now I'm going to click Export Archive Course, and I'm going to click Export. I scroll down here, and I'm now going to select the specific areas of the course that I wish to package up for export. So I'll select How to Get Started and the syllabus and course FAQs. I'll select Journals, and I'll select Wikis. Now I'm going to click Submit, and when I do, I will get a confirmation saying that the action has been queued and that I will get an email when the process is complete. Okay, now that I have gotten my success message that my export is ready, I can go back to Packages and Utilities and click back on the Export Archive button in order to refresh that view. And here I see that my zip package is all set. Now I have to download that so that I can import it into my other Blackboard course. So I'm going to click the little Action Links drop down and select Open, and then I'm going to save it. In this example, I'm just going to save it someplace on my desktop. So I'll click the Save button, and I'll navigate to my desktop and into one of the little temporary folders I have there. I'm going to click Save, and now I have saved that package with all of the exported content onto my own PC. Next, I'm going to go into the course to which I want to import the information that I just packaged up from this class. Okay, now I have navigated into the course that I wish to import the content into. So I'm going to come down again to Course Management. I'm going to click Packages and Utilities, and this time I'm going to click Import Package and View Logs. I click the Import Package button, and now I'm going to navigate to the location on my PC where I had saved that zip package that I had just downloaded. So I'll click Browse, and I'm going to go into my computer, and I will find the zip file that I had just saved in that little folder on my desktop. Now I'm going to click Open. I've navigated to it, and now I have to tell it what materials I want to import. Now I had mentioned that I wanted to import content, a couple of the content areas, the journal, wikis, so I'm going to click Submit. And again, I got a success message. Now let's go and see what was actually imported into my course. So if I take a look at my course menu, I notice right off the bat that my new content has, from the content areas that I imported, shows up down at the very bottom of the menu. It's important for you to notice that even if you happened to have a content area with the exact same name as the content area that you're importing, as I did in this sample course, I had a content area named Syllabus and FAQs, but actually it is this Syllabus and Course FAQs content area that's at the bottom of the menu that actually contains the imported data from the other course. You'll also notice that I have my How to Get Started content area also that was imported at the bottom of the course menu, and it includes the learning module that was on that content area. One thing to take note of, however, is that if you are exporting a content area that contains a learning module, you should know that not everything in the learning modules moves over into the target course. For example, here's the learning module on my source course, and notice that there is an assignment and a sample test and quiz. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my target course and open the learning module, and you'll see that the assignments and the quizzes didn't come over. Okay, here I am in the target course. I'm going to go into the How to Get Started content area, which was one of the items that was imported, and when I open up the learning module that was imported, notice that neither the assignments nor the tests actually are included in this module. If I wanted the tests and the assignments to be migrated, then when I exported the content earlier, I would have had to checked off that I wanted assignments and tests, surveys, and pools to be exported as well, and then I would have had to have manually added them back into this learning module. I also have the wiki that I imported from the other course. Here's the wiki, our online textbook wiki. That was the one that was imported. But one thing that doesn't show up is the journal. Why not? Well, that's because on this target course I did not yet have the journals tool enabled on the menu. So let me do that, and then let's see whether or not it shows up. So I'm going to click the Add menu item, select Create Tool Link, and I'll create a link to the journal tool. I'll click Available to Users, click Submit, and now I have my link to the journal tool down at the bottom of the menu. Let's go to that and take a look and see if the journal was imported. And there it is, the Week 1 Reflective Journal. So everything that I had imported from my class actually did end up in my target class, and that is all there is to the process. I hope you find this video helpful.